Okay, well, thank you very much. Kumusta kayo po? Eto po, si Nico Fabian. Once again, nandito po sa programa natin, NikTok, The Real Talk with Nico. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Magandang araw sa mga kaibigan ko dyan po, dito po sa Malaysia, particularly dito po sa Sabah. Ang mga overseas Filipino workers natin, mga kababayan natin dito sa Sabah, especially dito po sa Kota Kinabalu City. Very, very nice place to sabihin natin, spend for holidays and of course legally work here in Sabah. Kumusta kayo? And today it's Tuesday na, no? Tuesday, May 27. Malapit na po ang grand celebration dito po sa Sabah, and we call it the Harvest Festival, or sa local, ito po, known to the locals as Kaamatan Festival. It's a month-long celebration, started May 1st hanggang sa May 31st, no? These remaining 2 days po, mayroon tayong mga big events dito po, sponsored by the Sabah government, and every night we have programs dito sa Kota Kinabalu. And mayroon tayong beauty pageant din po, cultural beauty pageant, and it's about time. May time pa kayo po if you want to see how we celebrate ang Pesta Kaamatan or Harvest Festival, ang mga kababayan ko dyan sa Pilipinas, or malapit dito sa Sabah. You can drop by dito sa Sabah and enjoy, experience ang colorful culture ng Kadazan tribe, no? Ng Kadazan tribe. So nandito tayo po, and I'm going to give you ang mga latest updates regarding what is happening sa Pilipinas. Once again, I would like to invite each and every one of you sa programa natin, NikTok, The Real Talk with Nico. May kunting sabihin natin na malungkot tayo to start itong program. Kanina, I was too busy also po attending to some personal matters and other obligations natin po as a official or responsible media man dito po sa Sabah. And it is for this reason na medyo delay ang programa natin for today, Tuesday, May 27. But anyway, it's better late than never. Better late than never. And the sad story po, nandito na. For those who didn't manage to hear the early breaking news po dyan sa Pilipinas, I would like to announce the death of a very, very famous personality dyan po sa Pilipinas. Mga bata, middle age, at sa mga senior citizens po, they know who is this person. And I am referring to no other than OPM senior natin po, si Kap Freddy Aguilar. Wala na po si Kap Freddy Aguilar. Early this morning, Kap Freddy Aguilar already left us dito sa mundo po. In other words, he already died at the age of 72. Now, details of the death of Freddy Aguilar, nandito po. I'm going to share with you. Para those who did not hear the death of Freddy Aguilar, nandito po ang detalles of the death of Freddy Aguilar. And it was announced not only by the immediate families of Kap Freddy Aguilar, but also sa mga local mainstream media dyan po sa Pilipinas. And here is one article published sa online news, ang ABS-CBN. And let me read you itong breaking news kanina po dyan sa Pilipinas. Ang title ng news article is Philippine music legend Freddy Aguilar passes away. Music legend Freddy Aguilar passed away on early Tuesday. Ibig sabihin, he died early this morning, May 27. He was 72 years old. This was confirmed to ABS-CBN News by Aguilar's former partner, Josephine Tiempo, Kiepo, Josie Josie had the children with the singer including Megan. Itong nanay ni Megan. Another source of ABS-CBN News has cited that the OPM, original Filipino music legend, has been in the hospital and was being prepped to undergo angioplasty. No? Angioplasty. Ibig sabihin na dahil yun po sa corazon niya po, no? He was due to undergo sana po angioplasty. No? Angioplasty. So, ibig sabihin, may problema siya sa corazon. He's been sickly recently. He was admitted sa heart center for angioplasty, but he suffered from multiple organ failure that caused his death, the source said. As of writing the topic, Freddy Aguilar is among the top trending topics on X as netizens remember the OPM legend and express sympathies and condolences for the family. For one, I would like to pass my condolences to the immediate family of the late Freddy Aguilar. Born Ferdinand Pascual Aguilar, fondly called as Freddy, he started performing in the early 70s. Freddy or Aguilar was one of the Filipino musicians who made it to the global music scene with his hit song entitled Anak, a song about the love of parents for the wayward child. It was his apology to his parents after he left their home at the age of 17. Anak was a finalist in the first Metropop Song Festival. It was released in March 1978 and translated in various languages worldwide. The song was also used in the South Korean action film Gangnam Blues in 2015. Aside from Anak, Aguilar was also known for his rendition of Bayan Ko, which became the anthem of the first People Power Revolution in 1986. His other hits include Bulag, Pipi at Bingi, Magdalena, Pulubi, Ipaglalaban Ko, and Minamahal Kita. Aguilar or Freddy publicly admitted his relationship with Joby Gadula Albao in 2013. He had two other children, Megan and Jericho. In 2016, he was asked to head the National Commission of Culture and Arts. The singer joined the Senate race in 2019 but failed to win. This is Freddy Aguilar po. Freddy Aguilar, for your information, para those still really a little bit blurred on sino talaga si Freddy Aguilar po, he became very popular because of his song, Anak. Malaysians or Koreans or Japanese, Americans, or any other nationalities po, you try to ask, who is Freddy Aguilar? And they know who is Freddy Aguilar because of his song Anak, which was translated po, no? It was translated in many languages, Japanese, Korean, Tagalog, English, so forth and so on. I still remember Freddy Aguilar. Naalaala ko ito si Freddy Aguilar, if I'm not mistaken. It was early 90s when Freddy Aguilar also visited Kota Kinabalu na he performed. He performed dito po sa KDCA. KDCA sa Penampang po. I vividly remember si Freddy Aguilar because I was a young reporter during the time and I was assigned to cover ang concert ni Freddy Aguilar dito sa Kota Kinabalu. Specific dito po sa KDCA, Penampang. He was singing Tagalog songs and ang mga audience po during that time, that night, no? Mga audience po, we were looking forward to hear ang rendition ni Freddy Aguilar, Yon Anak. When he sang that song, ang mga Sabahans, mga Kadasans, no? They really appreciated ang rendition ni Freddy Aguilar. The other thing that I can remember is that I went to Manila, I think early 20s? Early 20s, is it early 20s or before 2015? Pumunta ko po sa Manila and I managed to meet Freddy Aguilar po dyan sa Quezon City. Ang establishment niya po, no? Ang establishment niya po, I managed to meet personally si Freddy Aguilar together with his very young wife, si Jovi, and we were discussing about the potentials of Freddy Aguilar coming back to Sabah and perform a concert. I was together with one of the Sabahans po, si kaibigan po si Mr. Ron, si Mr. Ron. And while we were in the pub, no, ni Freddy Aguilar, I still remember si Ron also sang some songs for Freddy Aguilar, of which the data Freddy Aguilar really appreciated ang gesture ni Ron, who is a Malaysian and residing dito po sa Sabah. And plans were made also to go back and sabihin natin visit Freddy Aguilar, but unfortunately that was not realized, and especially yun nakabo na si Freddy Aguilar sa 2019 as one of the senatorial candidates. Unfortunately, he did not make it. And for the information of the general public, and especially yun mga kaibigan natin dito po sa Sabah, be it Malaysians and Filipinos, mga countrymen natin dito sa Sabah. Now, Freddy Aguilar is nag-idolize din siya po ang former First Lady of the Philippines. And who is that First Lady? Buhay pa ngayon po. I'm referring to First Lady Imelda Marcos. No? And nagustuhan din po si First Lady Imelda Marcos ang kanta ni Freddy Aguilar, especially yon song niya entitled Anak. And from there po, from then onwards, ang anak niya po, nandyan na po, nagsikat na si Freddy Aguilar. He did a lot of songs, especially itong mga, sabihin natin, songs that reflects ang problema sa Pilipinas. In fact, during the campaign, a period of Tatay Digong, Bayan Ko, no? He was the main, sabihin natin, entertainer during the campaign period of Tatay Digong, when Tatay Digong was eyeing for the top post sa Pilipinas as the next Philippine president, of which he made it. So yun po, that is Freddy Aguilar. And as a Filipino, tayo, ako, kayo po, no? I think we are proud of him. And let us not forget him. Now that early this morning, he went ahead of us. Let us include our prayers. Include si Freddy Aguilar sa prayers natin. And yes, I would like to say thank you, Ka Freddy, for being a model, not only to those in the singing industry or entertainment industry, but also a model to us, a model to the younger generations. Yon perseverance, yon po ang I still remember Freddy Aguilar, because based on his history, no, he left the house po, ang bahay nila po, at the age of 17. He was gifted as a singer. He didn't listen to his parents. Ang parents niya, wants him to be a lawyer, study properly, and get a diploma, a degree, a certificate. Because ang parents niya po is thinking, the only way that you can be successful is you study and have a diploma or a certificate or finish a degree course. But because of Friedie Aguilar, sabihin natin, gifted ang talent niya, singing talent po. So, he decided to push through. And it was not that easy for Friedie Aguilar to climb up to itong klaseng status that he managed to achieve. He started from a folk singer, mga diferente bars, no? Dyan sa pubs, dyan sa Manila, and even venture in the provinces. And slowly, he made proud of himself. At saka ang parents niya was very proud of him. Very proud of him. Maskin ganito po, nakal or naughty si Friedie Aguilar, but he made his name, he made proud sa parents niya, and gave pride to the Filipinos or to the Philippines. So that is Friedie Aguilar. And early this morning, Freddie left us. May his soul rest in peace. Alright? Okay po, tuloy natin po. I will update you po kung mayroon pa mga latest developments tungkol kay Friedie Aguilar as I get the informations. In the meantime, ito lang po the info that I managed to get. Going back to our topic po, other topics. Today is another significant day. Last day na po ng Asean Summit dito sa Malaysia, sa Kuala Lumpur. And it started yesterday, Monday, and ended today. Nandiyan po lahat mga presidente ng mga Asian countries natin po. Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, Brunei, the Philippines, Malaysia po. So, everybody attended, and of course, si President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos managed to have some discussions with his leaders. And nandito po, one of the significant activities held today, nandito po, I will share you itong video clip that I managed to record for all of you. Let's listen to this. Hold on,
Junior, ang Association of Southeast Asian Nations o Asean, na palakasin pa ang digital literacy kaya tinamaan ang katatagan ng mga kabataan sa reyon. Sa gitna ito ng paglipanan ng online scam at iba pang lumalaganap na banta sa cyberspace. Sa pagharap ng ASEAN leaders sa ASEAN Youth, binigyan diin ng Pangulo ang pangangailangan na mabigyan ng sapat na kaalaman at kakayahan ng mga kabataan para maging matatag sa digital world sa paraang maging marunong sa pagsusuri. However, opportunities, as ever, are accompanied by a darker side. And in the top technological space, this includes online scams, cyberbullying, misinformation, disinformation, and the potential for abuse and misuse of artificial intelligence. We must therefore equip our youth with digital resilience. Sa pulong naman kasama ang ASEAN Business Advisory Council o BAC, kinilala ni PBBM ang potensyal ng ASEAN na maging Artificial Intelligence o AI Center of Excellence. Kasunod ito ng paglulunsad ng ASEAN BAC ng AI Engagement Platform. Layunin ng platform na ito na makabuo ng polisiya na magtitiyak na mapapakinabangang mabuti ang AI ng ASEAN. We fully support this initiative and recognize its potential for a future ASEAN Center of Excellence for AI, built on innovation, ethical standards, and transparency. Sa sidelines ng ASEAN Summit kahapon, magkakahiwalay naman na nakapulong ni Pangulong Marcos sina Lao People's Democratic Republic Prime Minister Sonsai Sipandong, Thailand Prime Minister Paitongtarn Shinawat, at Vietnamese Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh. Ayon kay Palace Press Officer at TCO Yusek Claire Castro, nais ng Lao PDR na palakasin ang kooperasyon nito sa Pilipinas sa iba't ibang larangan.
Napag-usapan din sa nasabing bilateral meeting ang mga elemento ng patungkol sa Agreement on Defense Cooperation, Economic Trade Cooperation, at Education Cooperation.
Alright, yan po. Dito po na nangyari sa Kuala Lumpur o dito sa Malaysia, si President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos who attended the Asean Summit which started yesterday and ended later today. Kasi may oras pa tayo po. It's only 4:32. So, yan po ang latest developments tungkol ang ASEAN Summit. And of course, again, as what I said, kung mayroon tayong mga latest developments po, then I'm going to inform you. Now, going back sa Philippine activities, no? Now, si Bongbong Marcos, President Bongbong Marcos is in Malaysia. And ang Vice President natin po, nasaan ngayon? I was made to understand, is it last night or this morning, si VP Sara, Inday VP Sara, left for Netherlands. Netherlands po dahil before reaching Netherlands, he will be passing by Dubai ba yun? Saudi Arabia, and she will be meeting with the Filipino communities. Definitely, she will be thanking ang mga OFWs po, no? Dyan sa area, and for the support given to her candidates or to the candidates of the PDP Laban during the midterm election. Definitely yan po. And one of the reasons why he went to Netherlands as earlier announced by Inday Sara Duterte, because tomorrow is already 27, right? Because she wants that she will celebrate her birthday on May 31 together with her father, si Tatay Digong. So nakita natin po, parang nagiging dahil sa insidente itong March 11, they kidnapped Tatay Digong, handed the Marcos government handed over Tatay Digong dyan po sa kustodiya ng ICC or International Criminal Court. Parang nagiging close ulit si Inday Sara Duterte at saka ang tatay niya po. And so touching that she decided this year on her birthday on May 31st, she will be with her father. So maganda yun po, no? And of course, what else Inday Sara will do apart from spending her birthday with the father? Definitely, he will be or she will be briefing ang tatay niya po sa regarding sa political activities or anong nangyari po during the midterm election, and maybe they will also be discussing about mga future plans nila, especially itong stories of Inday Sara Duterte most likely will run in the 2028 presidential election. Tingnan natin po. But talking about the absence of the president and the vice presidents in the Philippines, this is the first time po nangyari po. Normally, if the president leaves the country for official business, then nandyan po ang vice president. No? But since Inday Sara and Bongbong Marcos having some conflicts, so ang mga caretaker ngayon po, si Executive Secretary Bersamin, Remulla, ang DOJ, and other officials po. And waiting for the President Bongbong Marcos to return back to the Philippines. Today ba yun? Or tomorrow is going back to the Philippines. But si Inday Sara Duterte is expected to return back to the Philippines on June 4. Ibig sabihin, the activities for June 2nd and June 3rd about the impeachment trial of Inday Sara Duterte, definitely Inday Sara Duterte will not be physically present. But hindi naman yung nag-require kay Inday Sara to be there physically on June 2nd and June 3rd. No? So, dyan po ang latest updates natin tungkol sa activities ni Inday Sara Duterte. Now, the other thing I would like to share with you, itong Pulse Asia survey na lumabas today. Today ba yun o kahapon? Today. Na saying that ang trust rating ni Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos really dived down to -10. At saka ang trust rating ni VP Inday Sara, Vice President Inday Sara, mataas. At saka ang trust rating ni former President Tatay Digong, grabe po, mataas na mataas hanggang ngayon. Despite him being there in The Hague, waiting for ang case niyan sa ICC to be heard on September 23rd. So, kanina, I was monitoring ang regular program ni Ted Filon and ni DJ Shasha. They interviewed ang Pulse Asia President ba yun? Or CEO, si Ronald Holmes, regarding the latest Pulse Asia result released yesterday or this morning po. But the survey was carried out before the midterm election. That was May 6 to 9 yata, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, let's listen to the interview. A portion of the interview of Ted Filon and DJ Shasha kay Ronald Holmes, ang presidente ng Pulse Asia Incorporated. Let's listen to this. Nandito po. Hold on, ha?
Tao at piling ahensya ng pamahalaan sa pamamagitan ng board na ito. Yung sinasabi niya, yung may pinakikita raw, no? Maaari bang pakisabi kung gaano kalaki o kaliit ang inyong pagtitiwala? Alright. So, ito ho yun, Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. So, doon po sa Big Trust, 32%. Sara Duterte ay 50%. Rodrigo R. Duterte, 63%. Alright. Ngayon, yung undecided, 27 po kay Marcos, 25 kay Sara, 20 kay dating Pangulong Duterte. Small or no trust, 42 kay Marcos, 25 kay Sara, and 17 sa former President. Balikan natin si Sir Ronald Holmes. Sir, can you hear me now?
Narinig na kita, Ted. Sorry kanina.
Okay, sige po. So sir, ito muna. Ano ho ang kahulugan nito? Ito pong, yung sa pangkalahatang pumuna, kumbaga sa national, kapag ninyo tinali na, ang mas malaki pa ho ang tiwala ng inyong na-survey sa dating Pangulo kumpara sa nakaupong presidente. At maging sa Vice President po din, ang laki din po ng so far ho ng kanyang agwat dito po sa nakaupong presidente.
Siguro yung isang kahulugan niyan ay merong hindi nasisiyahan ang mamamayan sa pagganap ng tungkulin ng Pangulo. Hindi rin nila nagugustuhan ng kanyang ibang ginagawa na maaaring pinananagot kung kaya't hindi siya pinagkakatiwalaan ng karamihan ng mga Pilipino. Although bumaba na ito, Ted, no? Dati mayorya yan ng Marso, ngayon ay 4 sa 10 na lang na Pilipino nagsasabing hindi nagtitiwala kay Bongbong Marcos.
Nangangahulugan ho ba mas gumanda pa ito kumbaga?
Nag-improve na kung ikukumpara ng March 2025 survey kasi noon parang 54% ang hindi nagtitiwala sa Pangulo.
Alright. Sir, ito hong undecided, dito nga po sa hinimay-himay na resulta nito, sa buong Pilipinas, yung undecided po, para kay Pangulong Marcos 27, kay VP Sara 25 and 20 kay Pangulong Duterte. Ano kaya itong ano ang factor dito na bakit malaki pa rin po yung undecided?
Well, ito yung siguro, pag sinabi natin undecided, ito yung bahagi ng ating sambayanan, masasabi natin hindi nila may lagay kung sila ba magtitiwala o hindi magtitiwala sa mga personal na ito. Maaaring sa palagay nila ay yung kaguluhan sa politika ay parang wala na silang magagawa. Hindi sila papanig sa sinuman. At ito yung mga grupo na maaaring pagsimulan ng anumang maaaring i-organisa sa anumang pagkilos ng ilang mga grupo sa ating lipunan.
Sir, puntahan naman po natin ito pong naging survey ninyo tungkol po sa impeachment case ni Vice President Sara Duterte. Nakalagay po dito 50% ng respondents hindi po sang-ayon dito at sa Mindanao 96% po yung tutol. Ano pong basa ng Pulse Asia po dito?
Well, basically, lumalabas dyan na marami talagang hindi sang-ayon doon sa impeachment. No? Although, pag hinati natin sa iba't ibang lugar, mas malaki yung bahagdan ng sang-ayon rito sa National Capital Region, Balance of Luzon. Kabaligtaran naman yung opinyon ng mga nasa Visayas, lalo-lalo na yung nasa Mindanao, kung saan halos lahat ay hindi sumasang-ayon doon sa hinarap na kaso ng impeachment ng Kamara ng Representante sa Senado.
Yun nga.
Alright, yun po ang survey ng Pulse Asia and si Ronald Holmes explained kung paano nangyari itong survey which they carried out last May 6 to 9. And obviously, based on the result of the survey, na mababa talaga ang trust rating ni President Bongbong Marcos. So, when it comes to the impeachment din, na 97% pala, no? Sa Mindanao, ayaw ang impeachment of Inday Sara Duterte, no? And sa Luzon, yes, mayroon din. But Visayas and Mindanao, obviously, they do not agree the impeachment trial of Inday Sara Duterte. But as what I mentioned earlier, no, during my previous blogging, na si Inday Sara Duterte, she wants that the impeachment trial to continue para malalaman na daw po kung ano ang totoo. Ano ang totoo. In fact, if you look at it, kung hindi matuloy ang impeachment ni Inday Sara Duterte, maganda din yun po. No? Some people are saying it's good because she can now focus on ang programs niya, being the Vice President of the Philippines, how to help and improve ang Pilipinas. And at the same time, pwede na siya po mag-focus din ang plano niya to run as the next President of the Philippines come 2028. No? Come 2028. But, if the trial will push through, which Inday Sara Duterte, gustong-gusto talaga po mag-push through po, na it will give her an opportunity to whack the Marcos administration or the Marcos government left and right po. It will give her a platform to whack left and right ang Marcos administration. Marcos administration. So, yun po, excuse me. But some elected senators during the midterm election, they were saying, it's a waste of time, mabuti pa, huwag na ituloy. But let's see po. Let's see what will happen. Because ngayon, ang decision lies on the hands of the senators. Wala na po sa House of Representatives. The House of Representatives already impeached Inday Sara Duterte. Now, depende na ngayon po sa Senado. Depende na yon sa Senado. Sa palagay ninyo po, what do you think? Dapat ba ituloy ang impeachment ni Inday Sara Duterte? Or just drop it and let us focus on mga problema ng Pilipinas. Ng Pilipinas. So let's see what will happen. As what I said, I will continue to monitor the activities dyan po sa Pilipinas. And I will make sure that mga kababayan ko po dito sa Sabah, no? Or sa Malaysia, you will be informed on the latest updates o mga breaking news dyan sa Pilipinas. Huwag natin kalimutan na pumanaw na si Freddy Aguilar early this morning, around 3-something in the morning. And let's include Freddy Aguilar in our prayers. May Freddy Aguilar rest in peace. And myself, my family would like to express our sincere condolences to the immediate family of Freddy Aguilar. So siguro hanggang dito na lang ang programa natin for today, May 27. It's Tuesday. And those who want to visit Sabah, mayroon pa time because we are going to have our grand celebration of Pesak Amatan or Harvest Festival on May 30 and 31. Come and join us. You will enjoy the colorful culture of the Kadazan, Duzun, Morot tribes po. So, welcome, and if you have time, come and visit dito po sa Sabah. Malapit lang ang Pilipinas, no? Sa Sabah. In fact, if you take a direct flight coming from Manila to Kota Kinabalu, it is around less than 2 hours po. Flight. And of course, ang pamasahe po is very reasonable, and definitely you will enjoy your stay dito sa Sabah. Sabah is known as a place wherein we are promoting ecotourism. We say Sabah is ocean deep, mountain high. Why? Because ocean deep, because meron tayo dito po one of the top 10 scuba diving spot, and that is known as Sipadan Island, no? Wherein you can do your scuba diving there. Maganda po ang scuba diving activities dyan po sa Semporna, District of Semporna. Why we say mountain high? Because we are also promoting ang Mount Kinabalu. Mount Kinabalu is the tallest mountain in Southeast Asia. And we have been doing this international climathon race. Ibig sabihin, ang race nila po, mga climbers, they will go to the climb Mount Kinabalu po. It will take how many hours? But during the race, it will only take a few hours for them from below, going up and going down again po. And it is international race po. And now it is already popular. So with this, I would like to say thank you very much for making me a part of your day today. Malaysia, Sabah, the Philippines, God bless us all, and I see you on my next vlogging. Bye.